Like, it was muted.
That's something you did. Nobody's been in there since you were.
I haven't messed. Check. Check.
Hey guys, we're finally back and ready to go.
Ignore the 1,000 mic checks.
We try to do that so y'all just don't see us here acting stupid, but
Unfortunately, today we were not prepared.
no.
That's a good idea.
And
I need to craft whatever I can while we're here.
y'all may see some more professional stuff
And I'm stuck in thought.
on stream starting sometime next month or the month after. So just get ready for that.
Those I haven't forgotten.
Oh, that's right. I don't have my guns, remember?
The teacher
My
raised us
creative director
taught us
is
how to
gonna
survive in
I'm
the
gonna be
forest.
making a few new things.
If not
gonna
for
take
him,
care of
We'd
that.
all belong dead.
We're gonna experiment with some
So
different
the
things
girls
and see
used
what
to
we
come
can get
here
made.
every day.
I'm the tech guy, he's the creative director.
Even Ramanda's visit.
We're
So
our
it was
own
because of him that
what do you
the
call
teacher
it?
left back then.
We're our own
Conglomerate.
production
Most of us
thing.
went on a trip down
So we have to go that way.
There were just a few people left on duty in the camp.
This computer all the way up.
Hmm?
We found each
I've had
other.
the speaker turned down when we were listening to the music.
It's
Oh.
Because it was too loud, it was starting to get annoying.
Can't even describe it.
There we go. Now we're ready to go.
Once we and the young recruit were done,
I'm not even listening to her. Let's,
She's still talking?
yeah.
That was a joke. You're like, I'm not even listening to her. I was like, she was still talking? I haven't been listening to her.
And this
whole
goes
time.
for the people on Facebook. We got 40 followers now, guys.
Yeah, we might get attacked by a bear going down here.
We need a few more. So if you have friends that like video games or just stupid things in general, tell them about us. It would really be appreciated. And for the ones that might happen to show up on Twitch, we need about 40 something more of y'all. And then we'll be set on Twitch too.
So hit the button.
Hit the button.
Don't make me ask you again.
Hit that follow button up in the top right hand corner usually on Twitch, and the one on Facebook is on the front page. You can hit follow. You can also hit like, but make sure you hit follow because that's what counts, and that'll make sure you get all the updates and everything that's going on the page. And I will try to post a little bit more, post statuses and stuff to let you know what's going on. I know I'm kind of lazy when it comes to regular statuses, but I'll try to fix that coming up. And you know, Tyler could post some too. But
Hey, I will.
with him being creative director, you're slacking.
Yeah, I'll post some.
You're social media director now.
Am I just director of everything at this point?
Hey, I'm just the production guy. I make sure everything goes off without hits.
You're the not so pretty face of the company.
Well, I mean, well then we gotta cut me out of the camera there, cause
Just turd. At that point, we both got to be cut out, dude.
but yeah, Tyler is social media guy, and well, we're both social media guys, but he's gonna be more of one than I am. But yeah, that's how we're gonna run this. And if you have any, I know I haven't done this yet, but if you have any game requests, make sure you leave them in the comments
And we'll consider them.
of whatever platform you're on, and we will consider them. On Facebook, you can direct message me. I will answer those, or Tyler will. One of us will. So
I'll think about it.
just look.
I'm kidding. Of
He
course I will.
better, or when we start getting paid, I ain't gonna pay him.
You don't pay me now.
Well, we're not getting paid yet. When we start getting paid, I'll have to pay you. The only thing that stinks is when we do start getting paid, I'll have to file the taxes for it. Because the money's in my name.
Yeah, the bastard wants a boat. Take him down. We count to 5. 1, 2. Down there. Look.
That was only 2.
What the hell?
I thought he said we count to 5. Did they skip from 2 to 5? No comment?
I'm not sure. I just knocked him out. I'm gonna die though because there's like 6 of them there.
I'm dying.
I might have to kill these guys, dude.
Yay.
Like I don't want to, but I might have to.
They're bad dudes. Anyway.
Well, those are the pirates. They're not the bad guys. The
Yeah,
pirates
they're-
and the forest people aren't. The bandits are. That's why I did my best not to kill them.
Well, the pirates
earlier.
are stingy with their boats, so you can go ahead and kill them.
I mean, if I have to kill them, I have to kill them. But I'm trying to do it without doing so we don't end up with a worse
Well,
ending.
you did kind of move in there a little too quick there.
Yeah, probably. Well, you can't not... Like, I was hoping I could, like, knock out those lights. But they're just, like, barrels, so you can't. You know?
Why did it just light back up?
It didn't. It did. The crap?
Did you double tap it?
No. Light up now.
I think you double tapped the button.
If I did, I wasn't trying to.
Because it looked like it went out, and then it went right back on. Somebody firing pop shots?
I'm wondering if I can go around.
Reminds me of the old school.
Oh!
I forgot about that.
Not going around. Not going around. Bad, bad. Nope, bad. Plus, we're at night vision, so we can't even really see it. You know?
You just haymakered that fish.
I'm not sure if that was a fish or a crawdad.
That was an ugly
So,
looking
frontal
thing.
assault it is, right?
I guess so. I know one thing. If a new Splinter Cell comes out and it has co-op, I'm going in with Josh. You'll get me away too quick.
Stop right there.
Like slam a door in the guy's face.
That was not intentional.
I'm never gonna let you live that down though. You slammed it in his face and you gave us away.
Well, we did eventually complete that, though.
No.
Yeah, we did. We completed that one.
Yeah, we did. Which, Ubisoft, if you happen to stumble across this video, which I know you won't, we need a Splinter Cell.
Oh no. It's gotten dark.
Down there. Can you see it?
I don't think they can see you that well.
They can't.
Right
They
now.
know I'm here.
Why didn't you just walk right by him?
Okay, I shot him in the chest.
I
No
don't know
damage.
why you're fighting with him. You could have walked right by both of them.
I can't. I have to go up there.
Yeah, and they came down. You could have... Because they hadn't noticed you the way you were going.
As soon as he ran down that, it's because he noticed me. Did you not hear the music pick up?
They hadn't noticed you, though, because they went on the other side of the bar.
He ran down and turned straight towards where I was and shot.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He never fired his weapon until you
They
did.
both fired.
Not until you did. You need to rewatch the footage.
So do you.
I know what I'm talking about.
Amphibian mutants like to stalk humans from the water. I would assume so when it says amphibian. Oh, it spawned us here. This is a weird spawn. You see nothing. So he's coming straight towards me.
Well, he was. Them last time were not. Because they went on the other side of the bar.
I killed him.
They did come downstairs, but they were not aimed at you. They probably would have found you since you didn't move, but
There wasn't anywhere to hide there. It's
you didn't
one
need
area.
to hide. You could have walked right by them and been upstairs.
They have flashlights on their head.
Yeah, but the flashlights were turned that way, not pointed directly at you. You could have just tiptoed right on past. and been upstairs before they even knew what was going on. Our objective for this chapter is get back to the Aurora.
Well, my objective for today is to beat the game.
I doubt it. I
A
hope
lot
so.
of guys right there. You see that?
Yeah.
You
Now,
think the lantern will cause a fire?
not a big enough one, but you can try.
There he is! Is that drifter? It's a blast!
You know, if they would have just given us a boat.
No, all I wanted was a boat. I thought there was... It looked like there was a platform closer. Well, you know, it's either that or we run headlong into the guys with guns.
When we do start getting paid, I'm gonna pay. The first thing I'm gonna pay for is you and I exam.
It won't help.
'Cause it's terrible.
I need to pick up one of their guns and
That's
stop
fine.
just using the bow.
I thought there was a platform there. Do you see a platform anywhere? As you look up. No, you don't.
Directly above me?
It's not a platform. It's a
Notice that their emblems are white when I shoot at them. That's because killing them is going to cause me problems. I got to do my best not to kill these guys.
It's either you don't.
And killing them is going to get us a bad ending of the game, though.
It doesn't matter how the game ends. The intention is to complete the game,
Oh, I'll complete it.
no matter the ending. We did not state during this walkthrough that we were going, during this playthrough, that we were going for the good ending. I doubt that this game even has multiple
It
endings.
does. I already looked it up to make sure it did because someone had told me about it. There's multiple endings in it. One's a good ending, one's a bad ending. There wasn't anything I could have done there. That dude had a sniper rifle
I
from
know
the
he
other
did.
end of the village. I'm just trying to clear enough of them that I can get through without being seen. Like, if I can take out the ones that are around me, I can move back into the buildings where I'm not visible and start going with the knockouts again.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm too exposed. There's too many people around me that can easily shoot me if I try to take them out. Like, this bow is good for, like, single hits, but that's it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they don't see me yet.
Mm-mm.
Hold on. I'm in pitch black here. So they can't see me.
And that's exactly where you want to be.
The only that's the one thing I don't like about the night vision is you can't tell when you're in pitch black or not because it doesn't light up well. But here over here, I'm gonna have to take out that lantern.
I didn't see.
I might need to take out the dude with the sniper rifle up there first, though. Him.
Mm-mm.
He's red. How? How did that not hit him?
Y'all heard me, ladies.
I
and
was
gentlemen.
right on the lantern, which is his head, I should point out.
I told him. Man.
Crossbow sucks.
No, it's the person operating the crossbow who's not that great.
I'm right on him. There's nothing in front of him, and it's doing nothing. Look, there he is. The lantern is on his head. Nothing.
That's not where you should shoot him.
If I aim lower, I hit the wall. There.
There.
So if I aim to the left, where there's nothing, I can kill him. But if I aim higher than that, I shoot the wall, or I apparently shoot over his head. We gave him enough arrows to deal with us twice over trying to hit him.
Guys, one of ours is down! There he is! That drifter! In the bus!
That shotgun is way dangerous up close. We know how to get through part of it. If I can get up there to that tower where I'm above them all, I can figure it out from there because I can see more. I need to be able to see more of the town that we're trying to go through because we can't get a good view of it.
I love this level because it's not letting you...
I'm not trying to run and gun.
It's not letting you do something that's not realistic.
Like what?
It's not letting you run and gun like most games.
I'm not trying to run and gun.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to get through without getting shot or deal with as many enemies.
If you would move a little bit slower and strategize a little bit more, you could make it through. And I could tell you were way off that lantern.
The lantern moves. There's my little white dot on the very edge of it. Now it's in the middle. Now it's on the edge. Now it's in the middle.
There you go.
I shot too soon earlier.
That's because you're not timing your shots.
We need to find out if we can turn off the lock-on ability for the gun. Because it keeps locking onto
Check
enemies.
the settings. Pause the game, check the settings tab.
That's aim mode, difficulty, text language.
You
see
want
it?
It's under aim mode, brother.
Oh, that's aim mode is just hold or toggle. Accessibility, no. Controls. No.
They don't have a enemy lock on.
But it locks on automatically if I'm near him and I aim at him. What am I in? I didn't know this was here. Somehow we've ended up on the other side of this net. I don't know how we got here. How did we get out of here? Did we glitch? Oh, this is wood. You clearly see the wood, right?
Yeah, kind of.
But I can walk through it. It's wood. Like, look.
Yeah, it's wood.
This is not supposed to be able to hide in. We found a glitch in the game. It's not a solid wall. I doubt that's there intentionally.
It could be.
I mean, a solid wooden wall that you can walk through.
It's a stealth mission, Tyler.
But a solid wooden wall. They've done a lot of stuff about trying to keep it as real as possible, like you were saying about the run and gun and stuff. Yet they make a solid wooden wall that you can phase through. That's
glitch.
not supposed. Yeah, that's a glitch. It's not supposed to be in
Could
here.
be a secret glitch, though. Could have been put in there by a developer.
Alright, where are we trying to go? Let me get back in here because we know we're safer in here. I don't think they can shoot through it. Let's check our map. So we need to go all the way across this town. I love how that's our objective. I'll have to find a boat to cross the swamp. I love how you had to write that down. Like, I have to remember to get a boat. You know?
That's great. I think, ladies and gentlemen, my goal from now on...
now where are we?
On games with any stealth mission, I'm just going to have to grab Tyler's hand and just walk him through them, because he can't do them by himself. Stealth missions or Tyler's kryptonite. See, I can do both.
Have we tried to shoot those candles to see if we can kill him with a shot? Because I can't get close to it, that guard will see me.
Try it, though.
Nope. And he heard me.
Well,
You did say try it, though.
yeah.
How does he see me?
I only
Go
did.
back in my hidey hole. Okay, this is a boat. Like, that's what this is. It's a boat. Why don't we just take this?
Broken. Can't you tell we go through it? The water would go through it.
We just face through the bottom every time we try to get in it. I wish I could shoot this guy over here, but he doesn't get close enough for me to hit him through the little hole there.
Mm-hmm. And I know, ladies and gentlemen, y'all may think I get aggravated.
They shot me through it.
I don't.
Yeah, it doesn't block bullets, so I don't even think it's supposed to be there. I think it's just a glitch.
I don't get aggravated at Tyler per se. I get aggravated at game developers for teaching guys like Tyler that you don't need to strategize. You just need to run and gun. And
Well, no, that's not what I've been taught by games. I play more than that style game.
That's what Call of Duty teaches.
I haven't played Call of Duty in forever.
That's what all those... That's what most first-person shooters teach you. That's what this one does.
I'm stuck in a spawn point there where I have to go out there and kill that guy, otherwise I die.
That's what this one teaches. That's what they all teach. There's only...
That's how almost every game that's a shooter is made anymore, with the exception of a few. It's run and gun. They don't care about you trying to be... I didn't say all of them. I said almost all except for a few.
Quite a few of them still care about that. It's just most people, including yourself, have set your mind to that's the easiest and quickest way to complete a game. There's no hardness to any games anymore.
That's why I like playing them on a harder difficulty anymore. Because it makes me actually have to focus on it.
Even then, there's no hardness to most of them.
Like, put them on the most difficulty you can, and play through them on that.
There's no hardness unless they take away, like, maps and stuff.
See,
and half of them don't even do that anymore.
Some of them you can turn all that off, though. You can go in, you can turn off the maps, turn off the aiming reticle, everything, and it forces you to play it, you know, like that.
But most people don't, because most people...
Which this one, at least with this one, it's not like a map on your screen. Like, you actually have to pull up the map and look at it. That's more reasonable. I don't have an issue having to pull up the map and look at it, because that would make more sense in life if you were trying to get through an area and you needed a map.
I just get mad at game developers because they've, except for myself, have tried to convince people that run and gun is the way everything's done. And that's not the case. Call of Duty's taught that.
Call of Duty is the worst about it.
Rainbow has even taught that.
Call of Duty is the worst about it. Like, everything in their games now is just shoot. You don't have to focus on what you're doing, you just have to shoot the enemy.
Halo's taught it, Rainbow's taught it. Everybody's taught it, and it's aggravating. That's why we need another Splinter Cell.
The thing is, though, people who play Call of Duty and stuff like that, most of the time they're not going to play the Splinter Cell because they prefer those kind of games.
Well, I know they do.
Because they've gotten so used to it.
That's because game developers don't strive to make games hard anymore.
No, they don't. No, you're not wrong there. With the exception of a few that are dedicated to being just difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stuff like Dark Souls and things like that. Those games are meant to be difficult.
They're meant to be that way, and that's a good thing.
And we're not saying there's anything wrong with games where you can run and gun either. Sometimes it's fun to just... Well, sometimes it's fun to just play something like that. Just mess around.
I've always been a strategist. Always will be one.
Like, I prefer playing games like Dark Souls and stuff like that just because of what they're designed to do. I didn't kill him. I just shot him in the knee. I had to knock him out. The boat's right there. I can see it.
Just don't die again.
I'm trying not to.
Got any health kits?
I already used it. I got my health back up to full before I came in here. I'm gonna have to go out that back door there, probably. The boat's right there. Like, you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they can see me. There's no light in here. I turned it off. Because I walked right in front of that door and they didn't fire. I'm going to have to go open the gate, though. The gate's blocked. I'm going to have to go over here, open the gate,
get in the boat and row away. Stroke, stroke, stroke.
No, he's literally having a stroke. Dude, that night vision kills our battery so much faster.
I know it does.
But we can't. Using the flashlight in here would be pointless. We would just die. I went ahead and made another first aid kit just in case.
You need one.
I've not taken any damage since I used the last one, though. We just gotta find the...
Hey, dude, you got hit a little.
No, he didn't hit me.
The guy who shot through the other door didn't?
No, he didn't hit me. I hear them panicking, but...
Who cares?
Right.
Did that open the gate?
Yeah. So let's go get that boat.
Well, let's move. And I'm not saying that you can't do, that you don't need speed in stealth games. You do.
I had to get that guy off.
But you gotta know when to use it.
Yeah. And I mean, like, if your favorite game is something where you can just run and gun, that's your choice.
Yeah.
It's your decision.
Yeah.
He likes games where he's just playing strategically. I like games where I can choose. Like, I like to be able to pick and choose. I'll play a little, like, you know me, I'll play Dark Souls or I'll play something like Call of Duty. I mean...
Well, I mean...
I'm not picky.
And
as long as I have fun playing the game, that's what matters to me.
Yeah.
And all in all, a game is it's a game. You have to have fun playing it. If you're not having fun, then it's...
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's pointless, but it feels like it would be, you know?
But games were not originally intended to be easy either.
No, they weren't. And games now are nothing like they were when... You remember when we had the Super Nintendo?
Oh, yeah.
Played stuff like Bomberman and Mario. Like, those games make these look like nothing.
I mean, even the old X-Men with the big robot bosses you had to fight makes these things look...
And now the boat's on fire.
Simple. Because...
So they know I'm in here, but they can't see me because it's dark, because I killed the light.
Mm-hmm.
But now they're shooting with actual rifles and not... Just hope they're bad shots, because all we gotta do is get in the boat and row out.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, I'm already rowing. I don't think they're gonna hit me right
Stroke.
here. They hit me. Right here. Morphine!
Stroke. 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 Stroke.
Oh, I'm having a stroke. I love how I clutched at my heart like a heart attack to have a stroke. Stroke is like your arm and stuff goes numb, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Well, I mean, they all kind of work together. You might want to put your mask on. Oh no, that's just radiation. Never mind. Is this really all we needed the boat for?
To go here. Did we seriously just use the boat to row 40 feet?
I could have walked to you.
Yeah! Faster, probably.
Really?
It feels like that was pointless.
That was...
That whole, like, we have to go through the pirate's place and get a boat and not be seen was pointless. I could have walked around
snake,
it.
brother.
And now I need my mask. You want to know the downside? I don't think I have tanks for the mask. Let's go back over here where we were out of it so we can check. Because we weren't having the breathing issues back over here by the boat.
You can't wear the mask with your night vision, can you?
You should be able to.
I think you have to put the mask on first.
No, we don't have any air in the mask. Because it won't let me put it on because of that.
So we're just going to have to run. Or you're going to have to find a way to craft air.
How much do we need for air? 30 and 10. I don't know if I have anything I can tear apart to get. Because all I need, like, I've got plenty of, like, the mechanical part. I just need the chemicals. Wait. Chemicals. Give me one. Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah.
That gave me 10. So, I can get one from a plant, but I can get 10 from a dead dude. I don't want to know how he's harvesting these. Let's climb this tree. We'll craft it. We'll see if there's anything up here while we're at it, because it's like one of their treehouse things.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess we'll have to move into that place. I love how we didn't go but maybe 5 feet away from that village.
Yeah.
And they automatically were like, well, he's gone. And just didn't bother coming after us. Like, they're just like, no, yep, well, he's gone. I guess let's go back to what we were doing. Ignore the fact that 3 of our guys are dead.
I can see one of them now. Well, I pulled a muscle in my arm the other day,
Like,
so...
I can't fire that crossbow, man. My arm hurts so bad.
I can't row after him, because...
And Frank just had a stroke, so we don't think he can do it either. How tall is this treehouse?
What?
Okay, so I climbed all the way up here, and I don't think there was a reason for doing so.
And you could probably zip line back down.
Alright, we got a minute of air.
That's good.
I don't know if it's going to let me zip line.
That's a zip line.
Yeah, but it's not giving me the prompt. And I mean, I'm looking at it like, there it goes. Alright.
Their zip lines don't sound too safe.
Their zip lines are terrifying. Well, hold on. Let's not put this on yet, because he's not breathing heavy up here. Maybe we can get through here up here.
Yeah.
Without having to breathe.
Maybe.
Nope!
Oh,
Can't walk up there.
How you feeling?
Painful.
Your legs a little busted?
Just a little bit. This is a sawmill. Why is it irradiated? I'm grabbing as much of that stuff on the way through as I can so we can make more of those things if we need to.
Oh, yeah.
They hid nuclear waste in a sawmill. That plant attacks us.
And we're out of light. Let there be light.
Let us get out of here. We have 18 seconds left.
Who'd that fault? Whose fault did that?
New phone. Who dis? I hate when people talk like that.
I don't know what you
Did it not move? Oh, time to make some air before we die. Sound so mad about something. Jeez. So we can't power this on.
Are we supposed to?
I think so. The cord leads outside, see? So I think we have to go up. Okay, I think I figured it out. We gotta get back up that tree. Because we have to go follow that cord, I guess, to power on the place. So
you mean the tree that we said was pointless?
Yeah, it turns out it actually isn't pointless, huh? Who would have thought? A video game put something that wasn't pointless. But yeah, we were talking about Dark Souls, though.
Yeah.
I saw a video of someone get so mad the other day. Dude completed like a campfire. You know the Dark Souls campfires are safe.
That's like
he
one
played
of the biggest
for 3 hours more without finding another campfire. Finally found a campfire. He got overzealous and ran for the campfire. Enemy literally stepped out of the darkness and killed him in one hit. He had to respawn at the previous campfire.
You cannot do that in those games.
No, not in Dark Souls. Like, there's others you could probably get away with it if you were quick. Dark Souls doesn't play around. Like, that game is legitimately one of the most terrifying games it can be.
Yeah,
But that's what makes it fun.
That's why I wonder what Sekiro...
Sekiro, I think, is exactly like it. From what I've heard...
That game looks so good.
Soto's been playing it, and he loves it.
It looks great. I just never played Dark Souls. I know it's challenging, and I know that it's more of a strategy
There's a
style.
lot of those things down there. I don't think they can get up here, though.
I think you just ticked them all off too.
I don't think they can get up here.
You know what happens when
But
you
they can't
usually,
spit at me.
You know what happens when you usually say stuff like that?
We immediately get attacked.
They get up here.
No, though that's like the same with you. You're like, it's okay, nothing's gonna attack us. Immediately get attacked. One's dead.
No, I learned to keep my mouth shut after Resident Evil.
It's like I learned to keep my mouth shut after the 5th or 6th time that it happened.
Yeah, Resident Evil, I don't mess with that stuff no more.
How are they? They're hitting me through the boards. Like,
Shouldn't have shot at him.
I killed him.
Nice.
I was gonna die either way. That's the only way down from there. Is jumping down. So there was no chance of me living with already having taken that damage. I didn't have any way to make kill.
There's gotta be other ways down. They're not gonna make you kill yourself to get down.
If you're not damaged, you won't take damage there. Because I jumped down earlier and I didn't get any damage. 1 second, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to try to help someone out. So it spawned us in here this time.
Yeah, but I would say with that type of system,
I think it'd be the power supply inside.
It's a power supply.
If it was an original, I would assume the power bank.
Oh yeah. The only bad thing is about the new editions like the 1S, the 1X, and even the PlayStation, is you have those internal.
Yeah, and you can't. They're not as easy to replace.
Which, don't get me wrong, are good, but when they go out, they're just out unless you're like a genius repair person.
Or you know someone who can repair them.
Yeah.
Like, I can easily send it to a repair place and get it fixed. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
The downside is this dude's out his system,
Yeah.
you know, that he paid for.
Yeah.
So we have to either get him another one or offer him those options, you know. So I'm hoping we have terabyte systems, which, if I remember correctly, if this is the guy I'm thinking it is, he wanted a terabyte system to begin with, but we didn't have any at the time, so he settled for the 500. So he may decide to take that terabyte
That'd be the
and
way
pay
to go.
that little bit extra.
I need to get me a bigger external.
I've got a 4 terabyte hooked up to mine.
That's what I had to mine, and mine's almost.
Right? It fills up
Empty.
fast.
But that's because I've got it.
Oh, did your games ever come back?
I've probably got a ton more games than you do. Yeah.
Well, all mine are physical.
See,
mostly.
I think what my deal is I'm on preview builds. So I think
So
sometimes
it's going to have things like that happen.
I think sometimes it bugs out. And then, which I don't mind the preview builds. I like being able to give my
And see the new
give
stuff.
my feedback and see the new stuff early. I've gave tons of feedback on Mixer. They've actually fixed Mixer quite a bit.
Good. Mixer had some problems.
Originally, I thought the UI was a little laggy, but it seems like they've really fixed that. My only other issue with Mixer is the color they chose. You know, like when it highlights,
Yeah.
like the full screen button, it's like purple, and you can't. And I look at it, and the way they highlight it, I'm just like, I don't see where it's highlighted. But then I finally see the purple, and I'm like, eh.
Alright, so.
But
we
anyway,
know that we have to get in there.
yes. Yeah, guys, if you're new,
The only thing I wanted to go up there for was the gear that he had.
yeah,
And then we'll jump back down and go back
guys,
to
if you're new to our channel, you will hear tech-related stuff, game-related stuff, and that's about it. And you'll hear our commentary on the game. But just because we're playing a game right now, guys, if you have any tech-related questions that you
feel
think
free to
we
ask.
could answer, go ahead and ask them. I have no issue answering what I do know. And I'm not one of those people that will tell you something if I don't know. I will give you my opinion, but I will tell you I'm not honestly sure. But Tyler will tell you that I've honestly kind of studied more than he has.
Yeah.
Sometimes he comes to me and is like, how do you fix this?
Now, occasionally he has asked me some things too. There are some things that I learned when I was younger on the older stuff.
Yeah. But now I've kind of surpassed you. But unlike you, I have time to sit around and study a million
Whereas
things.
I
You
don't have time because of work and everything else.
That's why sometimes I know about new video games before he does as well, because I'm always sitting around watching news conferences, studying articles, whatever I can possibly get my hands on, because I enjoy it. That's why, like, every 1 or 2 months, you'll see something new added to the stream, because even though we've got it pretty good now, I'm always studying new things to do in the background. Always. I'm always trying to improve. I'm kind of a perfectionist. And I still haven't reached that perfect area that I want to be at.
I don't know, I've got to run. I don't have any health. I got to just book it and hope he
Run,
doesn't kill me.
Joey, run.
Mama's got a gun. What was that song called?
Why are you breathing, Libby?
Air. Remember, I'm in a toxic area.
You not got your mask? Are
I
you
do.
out?
I'm out, and I just fell in the water.
Crap, where are they all coming from?
Dude, I'm stuck. I can't move. I have to jump in the water or die. Can I craft a breathing thing?
Oh.
I'm gonna change out the air.
Let's just run.
I gotta find out what we're supposed to be doing here.
We've only got a minute of air. You better move your butt. Find out what you're doing while you're moving your butt.
I've been trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how to get through this area.
Maybe we should have gone back to the boat.
The boat didn't let us go any farther. We were at the end of it. Like I've reached a dead end. I don't know where to go. Oh, I made that.
Nice.
I thought I was for sure gonna die there, to be honest.
Don't.
He's gonna attack me. That plant will attack if I go near it.
That's why you out there.
I'm trying.
He's out of.
That's okay. I got back out of that area. I'm gonna give it a chance to load up and look around in the daylight, because now it's daylight. It was really hard to see where we were going in the dark.
Are we going the wrong way?
No. I looked at the map. We're supposed to go that way. See? Lumber mill's power supply is offline. I'll need to find the generator and turn it on. So we have to turn on the generator and then use the elevator.
Yay.
I'm assuming the generator's over there, because that's where those cords were leading. Holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. I turned around to start walking towards it and claw.
Jeez.
Oh. Did you jump because of me or because of the game?
Because of you.
I turned around and just, there was a claw in the screen. I was like, well, we're dead. That thing killed us in one blow, too.
It's because you were dead.
Whew. Okay, so we know what we have to do. Generator, elevator, move on.
And move quickly.
Where did we spawn? I just phased through that. You see that? It's another one.
It's Harry Potter.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
What are you trying to do? Get to platform 9 3/4?
Thought maybe it would help. We could use the wizard's help. They actually know what to do in situations. He just runs around screaming. Ah!
That's gonna be so much fun to replay through all those games.
Man, I remember
It's gonna
playing
be so
the
annoying
first
though.
3.
They just get annoying as they go on. They all get very, very bad. I mean, they're all still fun, but they all get very, very tough. Number 1's like the easiest. But it's gonna be a lot of fun to do those. I can't wait to see you fail a bunch at Path of Neo though.
God, Path of Neo was fun.
Enter the Matrix was fine, but I gotta Google all the cheat codes. But Path of Neo is gonna give us some trouble.
I'm stuck on a wall and about to die.
But I think that's gonna bring back a lot of nostalgia, you know.
Right? Yeah, a lot of the stuff that we did as kids.
Well, not only that, I love those movies. There's so many hidden meanings in those movies,
There
though.
really is.
That is like a
And we're in the water. Again.
twisted.
You just gotta wait for it to throw me out of the water into the bed. What can I craft? I can craft a health kit, which is good because we're dying. But we don't have air. And we needed the health because we were gonna die. Like there was no denying that.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to try to find more of those little plants because those have been what's getting us the most for like supplies. Like those plants. You see it?
Well, you got 9
And
chemical.
I got 9 from that one thing. We need 30.
I wonder how much air you can have at one time.
I mean, I've had it up to like 10 minutes before. I love how he doesn't try to climb. He just into the front of it every few seconds.
Hup.
Is there a plant in that? It looks like there was green. Because if there was, I was about to steal it.
I don't think they'd miss it.
So we know the generator's over there. I'm almost positive that's where it is. Because of the wires that keep leading
Well, what
over there.
did you just turn on earlier?
It didn't let me turn it on.
let's go get the dadgum generator.
I'm gonna rappel down to that top part because that top part gives us a little bit better sight. We can see what's around us. Now that it's daytime, we should be able to see over there.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't see over there in the night vision goggles, but that's because it blows them out so much that you can only see what's near you. Guys, we know it's taken us like an hour for this part alone. It's a little bit, I don't want to say confusing because we know what we need to do,
Yeah.
but it's a maze.
That's another reason I haven't liked this Metro game as much as the other ones.
So I think the generator, there's the generator, see it?
Yeah.
That's got to be the generator. What else could it be?
It's probably the generator. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to be out of here.
Well, we don't have air, so this is going to be me sprinting through here and hoping I don't get killed.
I'd like to be back to the Aurora with our people. But you notice they always got to send us out on our own.
Right? We never
Well,
have any help.
Technically, we weren't on our own until the stupid bandit people. Or not bandits, but flower people. Plant people, whatever you want to call them. Decided to kidnap our friend. You got any air? You got any health?
I can make air.
Pop it in. Oh.
Dude, that was a rush to get in here, though. Did you see that?
Hallelujah.
And then I found more air sitting on the shelf.
Don't knock it. Don't knock the Metro gods, okay?
It's like he's frowned upon us. Quick, take away his ass. It just disappears immediately. It's like, no!
Where'd it go? Oh, Tyler, on video game news, I am mad at EA. They fired one of my favorite people.
For what?
They fired the social media director from Madden.
Why?
You know they laid off 350 people?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, he was one of them. Oh, there was some outrage in the diehard Madden community. Because, in our opinion, he was actually doing his job. He was good at his social media community job, you know?
Yeah.
And, which, I hate that about big companies. I understand you gotta let people go, but in my opinion, let go of the ones that aren't doing their jobs, and keep the ones that are.
Yeah.
Like, if you wanted to let go of people, let go of half the Battlefield team. We all know they didn't do their job.
Not with 5, they did.
I mean, they released an incomplete game. I mean, I don't get it. The only thing I do get is I do understand companies have to get rid of people sometimes, but it doesn't make sense to me how you get rid of people. I would get rid of the ones that aren't doing their job.
Yeah.
It just makes more sense. I feel like my company would do better
Get out of the water,
if
Archie.
I did that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get it. But you fire the people that actually enjoy doing their job. It's funny. And we're about to die again. Yeah. But yeah, they laid off 300 people. I hate them little...
I hate those things, dude. They can spit and jump, and they're armored. You can only kill them if you shoot them in the face.
And they can claw, too, and it's just...
This bow is garbage against them, because if you don't hit them in the face, you don't kill them.
And we lost all our good weaponry.
Mm-hmm. All the stuff that we picked up is probably gone. Unless it's saved. If it's saved... I don't think it did. Nope. All that stuff is still over there. But we know where it is. And we know how to get there. So I'm going for it. Because we need
You in the air and
the
stuff?
air and stuff. We're going to need it to get through this area.
I was about to say we didn't have any guns to begin with coming into this area. Ow.
I knew I was going to take damage. It's the only thing I could do to get down from there, though. But it's the least amount of damage because we won't have to run through this stuff as much. Because we're up high for the first part. You know?
Let's go, let's go, let's go,
I
let's
can't
go.
go any faster. It won't let me sprint.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm going to run back
let's
there and
go.
grab those actual airs.
Yeah. You got 12 air.
20, or 2 minutes and 22 seconds worth. Making sure I didn't miss anything else in here. I need to... Do you remember how to switch bolts on your weapon? Like switch ammo?
No, sir, I do
There
not.
is a way to switch ammo type. If I can figure it out... I have explosive bolts.
Run, run.
I gotta heal. Look at my health.
No time. Go, 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 go.
I love how our guy can't swim.
You'd think it would have learned how to swim by now.
Right? With everything that we go through, you think he would have learned how to do that? If I could climb up on that, I could...
I kind of hope if they do make another Metro game, they don't do it like this.
Dude, I don't know where this thing I'm supposed to get to is. Like, I don't see it.
To me, making a Metro game like this was not a good idea.
The open world? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad game. It looks good, but...
Just because a game looks good don't mean nothing.
No, I mean, it's not as fun. I enjoyed the story. I think the story was cool.
Yeah. But it takes you forever to learn about any story because you're running around having to do other crap. You know what I mean? I thought this was our generator room.
This looks like the generator.
What are we missing? Door? Locked door?
Yeah.
Why can't he just kick it? I mean, honestly.
Or is that the generator right outside there? Making more air. Charging my thing.
How's he
Why did he take the air mask back on? Tap to change. Thank you. Charging flashlight.
I don't like them stupid crawdad thingies.
Me neither.
I like the zombies in the desert a little bit better.
Well, they were easier to fight. Like, these things are ridiculous. Hardly anything that I can use. Trying to keep those plants from being an issue, so I'm shooting them if I see them. I'm pretty sure that's the generator down there.
Where's our dadgum generator?
You see?
Yeah.
But these cords go two different directions. One goes up and around the corner. The other goes that way.
And figures the truck's all old and rusty.
We might have to look this one up, dude. Like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can look it up.
Let me get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here so I'm not wasting my... See, this is the cord. Leads to the elevator.
Can't we just climb the elevator shaft? Would make life so much easier.
I'm gonna go over here and climb up that treehouse, and then I'm gonna look it up real quick. I want to get up there so they can't get to me.
Okay, sounds good.
I figure we'll get up on the first level, I'll pause it and we'll look it up real fast.
It's just driving me crazy that we can't find this little... Why'd you take the mask off?
We're not in an area where it'll be effective. We're wasting air this way. Alright.
Sorry we're cheating here, guys. We are just confused.
Metro Exodus mill generator. Apparently we're not the only ones with issues. Because there's a lot of people on here. This is how you do it! Head inside, be sure to grab the green glowing mushrooms on your way throughout the area. One of the ingredients needs to make filters. Walk forward until you reach the wall and take a left towards the plants that emit harmful gas. Power box doesn't work.
Anything?
Yeah, it's telling you where they are.
Where what is?
Where the generator is.
You gotta explain some stuff to
Sorry.
me.
Move forward until you reach the power generator. Keep going so that you're here towards the other side of the building you first explored. It's up to you if you want to kill each shrimp that attacks or if you want to run away. Move forward until you reach the power generator. Below the areas you'll see on your way. Run down area with the generator has a plank leading up to it. Head there. Now turn the generator on. Return to the power box and activate the elevator.
Okay, so let's move. Let's move, let's
Okay.
move, let's move.
So, the generator is over here. We have to circle the whole building to get to it.
Well, let's move, let's move, let's move.
How much air do we have left? You know?
Got no idea. I can't see an air reader.
Minute. Good luck. We might die.
Hey Tyler, guess
Oh,
what?
some of you may die, but that is a price I'm willing to take.
Hey Tyler, guess what?
I knew that was coming.
Move your booty.
Dude, I'm not stopping unless I have to.
Move your heavy-weighted butt. Okay? That's
Carrying
what
too
we
much
gotta do.
gear. We should have dropped some stuff. See, when they hit me with that stuff, it slows me down. And I don't like that. I've got 40 seconds. No, I don't. I don't know if I can even craft any because I don't know what I have. I'm picking up all these as I go. Hopefully that'll be enough, but you know. Nope.
Nope.
Forget you, monkey boy.
Sorry I interfered in your business. I will be leaving shortly.
Oh, the generator's literally in the building that we were in earlier. Remember when we got all the way over here and we're like, we don't know where to go now? Generator. Right there. That's a shrimp.
Come on, come
They
on.
need to leave the building. Like, if they don't leave the building, I can't activate that generator because they're right there. He left. Good.
What did we do to anger them? We haven't even shot them.
We did a little, but not nothing.
Not these.
I'm still gonna die. I don't have any air and enough stuff to craft anything.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Elevator.
It's not the elevator. It's a door leading to the power, but... I'm dead. We know where to go now, though. We know it. So if we can grab some of those plants on the way,
We
To
were
make-
grabbing them.
we need to make at least one more filter. If we can make one more filter, I could have made it. Because they're a minute when you make them. Plus, if we hadn't got hit by that thing to slow us down,
We would have made it.
Yeah, like I would have been fine. But now we know what we're doing on it. Like now we know. I can't believe it's in that. We went all the way through. Like you saw me circle that whole building.
But we didn't look for the red generator on the ground.
Oh, good. It spawned us where the generator is. I think it also spawned us suffocating though. It did.
Run, run.
I'm not sure if it's gonna matter. It spawned us suffocating.
Open the door.
Come on. There's something attacking me and it won't let me hit the buttons. See? And we're good. Hopefully it spawns us at that part of the generator now though. You know? No, it said a minute ago it's going to spawn us back at the generator. And I don't like how you can't go back to like a previous checkpoint. Like it just puts you at the closest thing instead of letting you restart from the beginning. You know? Mm-hmm. So like in areas like this, we're trapped. Yep, we're here. I'm looking around to see if there's anything here we can use. You know? Because I don't have anything I can break down for it. Nothing. Created a health kit. That's about it. I'm trying to get out of the area where I'm dying. You know?
Yeah.
I just barely made it to here and then died. So what we need to do is run and get out of that area so we can breathe again. Yeah. And then we can go back in and activate. Because the generator's activated.
Yeah.
So we need to just leave that area, get over that fence and back into our safe area where we're not suffocating. Yeah. Wait for a minute and then go back in.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to do that running.
And we're going to have to do it quick. That door's going to have to open. We're going to shoot through there, flip the switches, and...
Hopefully it doesn't kill us. I think if I get the elevator, get up above that, I'll be fine. Because I wasn't suffocating when I was on the top rack, remember? Mm. That only started whenever I got down low. I'm grabbing that because we can use it. Climb! He won't climb sometimes. Like, that's... It's frustrating when, like, there's points where he'll get there, and then there's points where he'll just ignore the fact that it's, like, a section where you should climb, and he'll just sit there and bump against it.
Run, Archie.
I'm getting up here so they can't attack me. So we're out of that area. We're breathing normally. So we have to run through quite a large area, though, to do this.
And we have nowhere.
I need 6 more. 6 more, and I can build another filter. Like, I'm looking around for, like, green plants and stuff like that, you know? Like, hey, is there anything anywhere near that we could grab?
Yeah. This would be a good time for the Metro gods to be nice to us.
The Metro gods are frowning on us right now.
Hey, it's your fault.
It wasn't my fault.
Because you're so mean to them.
Hold on, I got another prompt there that wasn't the ladder for a second, but I don't know what it was. We're just going to have to go for it. You ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
Hold your breath, Artyom.
Why doesn't he hold his breath?
He does, but it doesn't last. And see, once he's breathing like this, he can't move fast.
Go, 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 go.
Activate the elevator, Artyom. Nope. Almost made it.
Jeez.
I was that close too. You saw that. Like it was circling the thing.
All he had to do was flip a switch. And we would have been to freedom.
I know. I'm not sure, man. I'm stumped because like we don't have enough to make the things and we don't have anything to break down.
And we wasted all our air just trying to find the generator.
Yeah, once we like if we'd known where it was, and I can't even reset. Like that's what bothers me. If I could reset, I could do it in a heartbeat. Like without a problem, I would run through it in the first go. Because we know where we're going.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I can take the boat and go back a little bit and see if I can find some more of those things. Like, see one over there? Let's see if we can take the boat back a little bit and find some filters.
Yeah.
Or something. See, there's some right there. Or at least it looks like it.
Hop off and go get it then.
That's water. I have to get up next to it in the boat, I think. Oh, it's really hard to steer.
Random statues.
No, that's just moss. But there is some over there. You see it on top of the thing?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get to that, though.
We gotta find something. This ain't working.
Like, I'm tempted to go back in there and see if I can find some, but I don't think I can get in because the gate's closed, see?
Yeah.
They're like, well, he's not coming back. Just close the gate.
Close the gate.
If I had something I could dismantle, you know, that'd be great. But I don't even have anything
We
I can
don't even
dismantle.
have our ball bearings anymore though. Like,
Well, we got ball bearings, but they don't get us what we need.
dude, I don't know where to go anymore.
Like, we know where we're supposed to go.
Well, I mean, gotta get moss or the green stuff though.
How are we looking? What are we at? 24? Nothing I have to break down will make it. I'm gonna run along the side of the building and just see if I can pick up some more of that stuff. Because I gotta make a filter. That's my only option. We're not gonna get through it otherwise, you know?
Wasted.
See, there's what looks like one over here, because you see the green glow,
Yeah.
but I can't get to it. There's a crate there I can open. It might have chemicals in it, see it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to run over there, and I'm going to open those real quick, and I'm going to see if there's chemicals in them. You
How
know?
are we gonna get up there and down?
Oh, I'm going to do what I did last time, but this time I'm just going to run straight there instead of the other way, and see if there's anything in them. You know?
This game's just getting annoying.
Like,
now.
These parts like this are what annoy me. I don't mind, like, the fighting or anything. Like, this part here is what's annoying me.
I feel like they gave you better health than the last one.
They did. Well, they gave you more options. What? Oh, getting in the boat set my spawn here.
So now we just gotta run up to the deal. Right.
We got to run over to the thing. And hopefully there's something in there for air.
When he starts breathing like this, he can't
Run.
That's another thing that Anything?
In the backpack, Artyom.
Oh.
It's not activated yet. Remember, I got to put it on. I didn't get it in time. He screwed it on and then died. That is frustrating. But we know that's over there. So we need to get over there, get it, make the stuff, and be done.
Yeah, if the guy wouldn't have wiped the mask off.
Yeah, he wiped the mask, and that's what caused us to... It cost us the, like, couple seconds we needed. Because it gives us what we need.
Yeah.
Like, one crate gives us what we need because it gives us 10. It's a little small crate. Hopefully it doesn't, like... Hopefully it's not random and it changes it, you know?
Yeah. And then hopefully that 1 minute will help us...
That 1 minute will be more than enough for me to activate the elevator.
Get up there.
Climb, Artio! Now he won't climb. You see what I'm talking about, though, when it does that?
Yep. Put the backpack down. Screw it in. Oh.
Alright, grab the rest of this stuff. Layla?
No, that was...
Layla did something. Dad got on to her.
PD.
Yeah, and Luke said she didn't do anything.
He always does.
Layla's a bully sometimes.
She is.
Like earlier, I came in, and Petey, you know how Petey does. He comes up the door because he wants me, or if it's Sheena, he wants her. And Layla jumped and pushed him out of the way and wouldn't let him come near me. Every time he tried, she'd shove him out of the way.
What did we have to go over here for?
To be honest, I don't even remember. We've spent so long trying to get here, I don't even remember what our objective was. That's a snake. It just bit us.
You got bit in the butt.
I got bit in the buttocks. I love how the snakes don't capitalize, though. They bite, and then they just leave. It's like, yeah, nah, we don't need it anymore.
You die like 5 seconds later, and you're like...
Kicking in the door.
Got your tongue, so you can't knock on the door anymore, eh? As the teacher said, courtesy distinguishes us from bandits and other animals. Wait a moment. You're not one of ours. A bandit, then. You don't look like one. Though you never know with them bandits.
No.
Different shit every day. Am I right or what, Senya?
You're always right, Admiral, sir.
Put a sock in it. Your nose is brown enough. Where was I? Ah, the bandit. Well, you're here. Which means that all those spineless worms and wannabe pirates are all dead. Am I right?
No.
Don't bother answering.
No, you can't.
Everyone knows I'm right. And good riddance, I say.
Perhaps we should offer him our hospitality, Admiral, sir. He is a guest, even though he's a bandit.
Who's talking?
Him. He's got
That's
2
an
dead
idea.
people tied to chairs.
Take a seat, bandit. Let's have some tea. I bet you never tried anything quite like it. I gathered, dried, and brewed it myself. Can't get any help from this worthless
Is
lot.
he like multiple
At least
personality?
they don't eat
or
much.
he's
Hey, boys.
Crazy. I don't know if I want to drink this tea.
Yeah.
Trying our best, Admiral, sir.
Quit your yapping. Making a worse racket than the damn Aqua's in heat. No respect for our guest either. He can't get a word in edgewise. Don't mind them. To our meeting.
But I do mind you.
That's a good tea. The fussy brown-lubbing rats don't drink it, though.
Radiation! Radiation!
Radiation, my ass. Just look at us. We're all healthy as can be. Thanks for coming here. See how happy my boys are? We don't really have anyone to talk to here anymore.
They all left.
We're
the
all but
cowards.
forgotten here.
How is he doing double voice?
The bird is talking.
Roman forgot
See the
about
bird?
us.
Oh, yeah.
Yet he was here with us when we built
Do
this
not drink
place.
the drink.
On
All
the...
the boys remember that. Don't you now?
Yes, he was here.
I remember. We all remember. That's right, boys. You all remember. But that bastard just forgot. And the other ground-loving rats, too.
We could leave now, couldn't
They
we?
all forgot. We're protecting
I
them
don't know
all
if we're
with our
supposed to do
lives
something or
here.
not.
At first, they
It
were
says something
so
about
happy.
music.
They shouted, "We'll kill all the bandits! The pioneers are cowards! The teacher is wrong! We're better off attacking!" Didn't they, boys?
This dude is nuts.
Yeah, they
Are we
did.
supposed to kill him, or
I don't know. I think
They
we're supposed to
shouted their
leave.
throats sore! Yeah, louder than those bandits we shot. There you have it.
They're arguing
My
with each other. I'm
boys
just robbing.
do remember. And those don't. You could always count on them when you wanted someone to shout and call pioneers names. Aye, but when the going got tough, and the Aquas started attacking in their hundreds,
I'm just robbing him
they
blind while he's
changed
just
their tune.
arguing with himself.
Oh, radiation. Oh, it's dangerous. Oh, girls say. Teacher told them to tell us that we have to get out. Well, fighting the Aquas ain't as fun as hanging
He's in a
bandits from the
wheelchair.
posts.
Yeah, I know.
You can rob the bandits when you kill them, but mutants don't have much worth taking. So who cares if they're about to eat the whole valley, right? Pathetic rats.
we supposed to kill
That's
him?
who they
Or...
are.
Ground life rats.
Oh,
A bit late to start listening to the teacher, too. Though, those rats don't care whom they listen to.
is he red or white?
Teacher or the girls.
It doesn't give me a thing
If
at all.
doing
on
so
it.
gives them an excuse for chickening out.
What we supposed to be doing? Were we,
Leaving, I guess?
were we supposed to use the elevator?
Yeah, because it wanted you to get up high, see?
Mm. But I don't see anywhere else to go. Do you?
No.
How much time have we wasted?
An hour and 30 minutes trying to figure it out.
Can't jump that. Where the heck do we go?
You want me to look it up?
I guess that's all we got.
I still had that page pulled up for this mission.
This mission's insane. Any luck?
Not yet.
Snake.
Say hello to the Admiral, loot his home, take a seat for his disturbing tea party, have a drink, smoke a cigarette. If you stay long enough, you get to play the guitar. When you're ready to leave, approach the anchor in the room and cut the rope. This will reveal the ladder that lets you out of here. Climb the ladder. Once there, take the exit, the doorway with the curtains blowing gently in the wind. Take the zip line out of there.
So we gotta go through his house.
Yeah, we gotta go through his house. There's an anchor in here somewhere. I'm assuming it's that.
Yep.
Apparently, yeah, the tea's not poison. The Admiral doesn't care. He's just crazy and wants someone to talk to. Because all he's had to talk to are dead guys.
Already? Then leave. You're just a rat like the rest of them. After all. Rats.
I feel bad to leave him.
I mean, he's crazy, though, so...
Once again, we are going to stay here and protect them all. Without as much as a word
You
of
can't really
thanks.
expect to find it in a village pharmacy, which led one has been looted 20 years ago.
Okay.
I'm just glad we're semi out of there.
To be honest, we probably could have climbed up that hill without going through all that. Like in life, we
Yeah.
could have found a way to climb that. Take 2 arrows and use them as hooks, you know?
I know, right?
Well, that was a bad wreck.
No, it wasn't. It was a good one.
It's like, not at all. Everyone walked away. Zombies, but they walked away.
I feel sorry for the dude, though.
I do too, I mean, he's up
Run?
top, see him?
Yeah. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Just keep moving, moving, moving. You got to move it, move it. Spiders, really? What the crap? Burn them alive. You hear them all, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking. We'll sing this very nice song and we'll just keep moving.
My radios and stuff aren't working. Sick.
Yeah. You have no night vision either.
Nope, none of that's working for some reason.
What the? Whoa! Do we have a flashlight?
No, it won't work. I tried it a minute ago. Whatever that green stuff is, it's causing it not to work.
And they're not as scared of the flame as they are the actual light.
Exactly.
That's unfair. Keep moving. Please let there be safety on the other side of this wall.
Dude, I think I would have rather faced the bear. I can't open this door.
The crap. I don't want to go. Dude, stop shooting at nothing.
No, it wasn't nothing. It was a spider.
You couldn't even see anything.
But this door is locked from the inside. Or the outside. What did I just find?
A hole.
I just hit a button when it popped up on the screen and I immediately ended up here.
There's a hole in the wall. Oh. Ow.
It webbed me.
Run. Being webbed, can't see crap.
Yeah, I can't see anything. I'm dying. How did I feel? Like I knew we weren't done with spiders earlier. I gotta heal. I'm gonna die otherwise.
I didn't think they'd attack us here.
Like, do you ever get those, like, ghost feelings whenever you see, like, spiders and stuff in here and, like, it feels like you have something crawling on you?
Not really.
Like, I get them on occasion when playing something like this and you see it.
Yeah.
Because it's just, like, automatically you just get, like, chills.
Yeah.
You know? And I know it's, like, all in your head because you know there's nothing crawling on you.
What is this?
Fuel.
Where does he keep that?
In his backpack, I'm guessing. What was the button we had to fix the mask again? Do you remember?
B.
B?
No. It was one of the bumpers. There you go.
Okay, so I have to put fuel in something to activate that thing.
Can you use your flashlight? You're out of the green stuff now.
Yeah, I have it on.
Well, let's go even further. Night vision. But I don't think night vision harms them.
It doesn't.
Are we gonna have to cheat to get out of this level?
So we've had to cheat a lot to get out of this level, but I think I gotta just go in here and put fuel in.
This level's picky though.
More fuel.
The heck?
Generator. Fuel, power, lights and door and out.
Yeah. Maybe this will scare some of the whatchamacalls away. I think that scares them a little bit.
They don't like the light.
It's a good thing we got a little assistance.
Right. Well, I get out of here.
And we should have more assistance now.
It opens and the bear's just standing there.
Yeah, on that note, we would leave and never return. Had to speak too early. Thought you said we were out.
We were.
Just had to jinx it. I just want to get to freedom. I want to get back to where we have people to watch our back.
Right. Doing this all on our own because the other dude had to go get captured, you know.
Well, that was kind of the bear's fault because he took out the train track.
I think he's trying to take out more than the train track, man.
Are you serious, bro? This bear will never take me alive. We stab ourselves in the gut.
I don't think the bear would care.
I mean, at least we're
I
not
feel
being.
like he'd just look at you and be like, okay, dinner.
At least we're not being eaten alive if we.
No, we're still being eaten dead, though. So I figure we'll go for 3 hours today since we're already at 2 hours and we're just now getting out of this area.
Yeah.
This area was confusing, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that whole area was a maze of a mess.
And I don't, like I said, I don't feel like they give you, like, enough.
Come get some! Artyom? Damn!
Oh, I was about ready to stab that
So
dude.
glad to see you.
Oh.
And I just managed to get in contact with the Aurora. They are
Turn off my
worried.
night vision,
And
please.
I get that. This place isn't as simple as it first seemed. Come, I'll show you.
You remember the initial trailer we first watched where he goes through the town and he has to fight the bear and zip line to the train? This is it.
Here we go.
I recognized it. Let's go ahead and get everything generated. Put that away.
We have no guns, though.
We've got this thing. Can you figure out how to switch the weapons for me? Like how to switch the ammo type?
I think that's done in your backpack. It might tell you in your backpack.
Ah, crap. Health, that and the other thing. It doesn't show it in there. There's a way to do it because I know that we have picked up. There it is. Hold down the right button, and you can hit X to switch them for the other ammo.
Yeah.
These I think do more damage. And I'm gonna use them on.
Aren't they explosive?
I don't know if they're explosive or not, but I'm gonna use them on the bear.
Don't we have to go to our guy?
No, he said go. He said follow him down. We might as well search this area while we're here too and see if we can find anything we can use.
You don't have enough air.
I'm not taking damage from it.
Just warning you.
Like, that's the whole point of this, is to find stuff so we can get the air. You saw that little prompt, right? There it is. Because we're not taking damage. It was nighttime already.
Love at first sight. I kept telling you people about my animal magnetism.
He's in love with the girl. You know.
Yeah. Because she let him go.
And
Yeah.
you know, this is something new for me. I hate
He's an idiot. Oh, sorry. Your cord got caught on mine.
The bear.
1 second, guys.
Storage USBs. I don't think you can actually like pull anything off unless it's like a photo or a video.
Unless there's a way to load it in like safe mode.
There's not that I know of.
Because I know PlayStation you can load it into safe mode.
Yeah, and it gives you the option on how you want to boot it, but I don't think Xbox does.
We're about to have to fight the bear.
This fridge has seen better days. No duh, you think?
My head. Oh, my back! Oh no, he's got his foot trapped under something.
You alive there? Huh? What the hell? Artyom, get
Anyway, we're back, guys. You want to scroll down and make sure the mic is still working after I did that? It should be, but
Mike, yeah, it's
there.
working.
We need to be down here
Yeah,
where
this is
we
gonna
can
be
see
bad.
Mike. You know.
We didn't pick up any other weapons.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who cares about game audio? We'll know if game audio is working or not. It comes through our headphones. You know. Ow! I'm so sorry I shot you.
I won't do it again.
I
swear.
apologize.
Okay, that was the last time, I promise.
I just want to go back to the Aurora.
I want to retire.
Yeah. If I was Artyom, I'd tell him this is my final game.
Oh, I'd tell him I quit already.
I
I wouldn't
quit.
even fought this thing. Shot it in the face with that thing. Like, it's taking some hits.
The big bear.
And
It's not bear in the big blue house either. It's
no, he's not a very friendly bear. He's kind of angry.
at least bear in the big blue house was friendly.
He's angry.
Bear in the big blue house just like to smell people a bunch of stuff. See what they
Right.
smelled like. I did like this show though. All y'all 90s kids out there would know something about that. All y'all new kids wouldn't know jack about that. They don't know nothing about nothing good. All they know now is Baby Shark. Which I will have you know I hate that song.
It's on our work playlist. For some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Who makes y'all's dadgum work playlist?
Corporate approved songs that are store and family friendly, no matter what they are.
I need to slap your corporate in the face. Apparently they've never been into a Hot Topic or a Spencer's.
They actually have not.
Oh. Especially a Spencer's. Whoa! Do we
Oh,
know,
I won't let you jump over. I could have made that jump, but it hit an invisible wall.
do we know how we're gonna kill this thing?
There's Molotovs over there by where he's standing, so if I can get over there and get him, I can throw him at him. That might do some damage.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
This video is just going to be us trying to escape the dam.
This video has been so many bloopers, it ain't even funny. It's been us cheating, us, you know.
You want to cheat to figure out how to kill the bear?
We got the walkthrough for you.
Took it from another company.
I mean, if we fight it this time and can't figure out a way, we're cheating. Tyler?
I see him. Ow.
That's cheating. I thought the backpack was a pause menu.
He threw me off the map. Okay, nope. Finding out how to beat the bear. Not enjoying this. Bear's way too powerful.
Make sure you read it out loud for the ladies and gentlemen, because That daggum bear is a little way too powerful. That daggum bear makes me want to say some bad words, and I'm not.
2 ways you can approach this. After dealing significant damage to Mutant Bear, it will automatically strike you and trigger a cutscene, which the bear falls to his demise. So you win, but don't kill it with your own firepower. Use Molotov cocktails and incendiary weapons. The bear is more vulnerable to these because of its thick, highly flammable fur. When it charges at you, be ready to run so you can dodge its powerful attacks. You will know the battle is over when you get hit and everything flashes red. Use an exploit to make this easy. Instead of fighting the mutant bear fair and square, use this exploit to make things extremely easy. When the battle begins, immediately run left and go around the shed. Keep running forward towards the wheel. Walk so that you're behind the wheel and standing on the rocks. You'll need to do a small jump to get in position. Wait for the mutant bear to approach you. If it can still hit you, you were standing too close. But now that it has hit you, good news, you're now far enough back to be untouchable. Check this by waiting for it to swipe at you again. Once you're untouchable, shoot the bear a lot. I went through 10 buckshots and 8 explosive bolts. It doesn't need quite that much damage, but it's better to overshoot since the battle isn't designed to be won this way. When the bear running animation is over, run to the main area where the battle is supposed to take place. If you did enough damage, you will instantly be hit with the cutscene blow. So, 2 options. We just shoot it a whole bunch, or we cheat it.
Let's cheat it.
I'm okay with trying the cheat.
I go cheat.
Because so far, we're just getting hurt.
I can't believe we're advocating for an exploit.
I'm going for it. Because right now I don't have a lot of ammo.
The Metro creators hear it, and we get kicked out of the game. It's like, there's an update. Oh. That'd be the quickest update to ever hit shelves. Ever. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What wheel does he need?
That one.
You can't hit us from it?
What I gathered? No.
Are you using explosive bolts?
Yeah. I'm not proud of this.
Hey, I'm very proud of this. When you've had this much trouble with a game like we have, you start to learn that cheating is the way to go. And you know,
Well, I mean, in our defense, we're using just a bow. We don't have anything else.
You remember in the forest, Tyler, I was dogging all these game developers for making their games too easy?
Right.
I should have kept my mouth shut. So, how are we supposed to know when we can run to the
Oh, I'm going to
middle?
shoot him with everything I have. And if I can, I'm going to go over there to that dead body, and I'm going to get all the ammo it has.
You're just popping him through the gate. Is he angry yet?
So,
Oh, Tyler, I juiced up my ultimate team in Madden even more.
oh, yeah?
Yeah. I only have like one set of players that's below a 95. There's like 2 or 3 players that are below a 95 overall. You want to try to head over there and see if we get what we want?
Got it.
Got it!
We just cheated the entire thing.
On that note, goodbye,
This is a
ladies.
cutscene.
What an enormous beast! Well, Artyom, help me here. Let's restore this line's tension. We're done. Olga, friend. He's good too.
He's a murderer, that friend of yours.
Artyom, how could you?
And you
They're
are a
just-
liar. I don't want to know you anymore.
Olga, I'll be back.
You'll be dead if you do.
Artyom, let's go. Did you really kill them? Why? They're just like little kids, these guys. Why? Artyom.
Everyone, to the Aurora! Anna is in bad shape. We must move. Time is short. Neither the air nor the drugs we found along the way are of any help now. Now Alyosha is wounded too. Come.
We all remained silent while the Aurora was running along the poison sea held at bay by the dam. We believed we'd be back. Now, having seen the sword of Damocles hanging over the valley, we knew it was not meant to be. Alyosha, who is still unable to walk after being shot in the back, is driving himself mad with worry. His Olga is there. Perhaps he will be able to warn her via radio and save the people there. What happens next? I have no idea. I am ready for anything. Anything but one thing. Anna, please.
Artyom, you know, when I found this photo of the Pacific Ocean, I just knew for some reason that we were going to go there in the end. All these rivers, mountains, deserts, they just won't do. It's ocean or bust. I believed we could make it. I did. I know I'll get there. And if I need some help, you'll be there for me. You'll save me again, won't you? Artyom, please. Stop torturing yourself. It hurts to even look at you. You and Dad too. It's not your dream, and not his belief in the occupying forces. It's just fate. A stupid piece of cloth in the wind. Rotten concrete. An idiotic ammo dump.
Artyom, you should go. I'll give her a shot. Let her sleep a bit.
Come with me, bratucha. There are things to discuss. Hey! Leave your work for the moment! Come with me! Stepan, come to the gym. Alright, one moment! Tell me what happened, Nastya. Did someone bully you?
No,
Why are you crying then?
I'm afraid.
Afraid? What of?
I have this scarf. What if it's like Aunt Anna's?
Don't worry, Artyom. Everything will be okay.
Olga, Alyosha here. I'm online as promised. I hope you can hear me. We did examine the dam and reservoir. I have to leave the valley as soon as possible.
Well, we have no start, and it seems to be bad.
Take a seat, bratucha. Oi. This conversation is not gonna be simple, I think.
Until today, we thought that this shot of Novosibirsk was a simple error. We were wrong. The legend says irradiated zones are highlighted in shades of green, while purple highlights indicate errors. Today, though, I found some small print. The thing is, radiation levels way outside of normal operational range of the scanner are also marked as errors. Simply put, the radiation there may well be completely off the scale. We're about 500 clicks from Novosibirsk, and radiation outside is almost as high as back in Moscow.
Cadmium warhead?
The shots are 20 years old. The radiation can't be quite as high now, but still. Novosibirsk is most probably
so what do we do now? This is not the other way. We go together.
No, sir.
Not our
Please.
first.
She is my daughter. His wife. My paranoia about the occupation forces drove her into that damn bunker. And Artyom with his dream. He dragged us out of Moscow. So we too are to blame.
Still, we are the Order. We are one crew, and we should all act accordingly. We should all go.
Discussion is closed. This is not an Order mission. It is a personal errand, mine and Artyom's. We don't need any help. Second, we don't know the exact location of the medicine. It might be in the city center, or in one of the Academ Gorodok labs. So Anna's life might well end up in your hands, too. Third and last, wherever we might go, winter is coming. And getting the Aurora stuck in snow is what?
That's something we can't allow.
Do you remember what Yermak said? Remind
There's
them,
a huge
please.
railway technology museum at the city outskirts. We'll almost certainly find a snowplow for the Aurora there.
So, gentlemen, your missions are to search the Academ Gorodok labs and prepare Aurora for the winter. Crew, get ready for the mission. Also, we are starting constant radiation level monitoring outside, effective immediately. Sam, you're first.
Yes, sir.
I think that lethal radiation levels there are actually good news for us.
You mean there was nobody left to rob the drugstores and hospitals?
Exactly. Unlike the towns we've been.
Colonel, sir. An update on the suits.
Yes. What's the situation?
I managed to assemble
I'm so glad I found out about her. The medicine is called Renogen F, and she was completely amazed by it. Mind you, she was a real doctor, unlike me.
It's like I said, Tyler, I don't see any other way we could have got around those guys.
Yeah, neither.
Unless we just didn't plan very well. Which could have been the case, because we did kind of
I'm just hoping it
into
didn't screw up our ending, you know?
I don't think it screws up like the entire ending, because we haven't really done. That's the only bad thing we've done. You know.
Yeah.
And that's only because we could not find another single way to get out of there.
Okay, so we don't need pistol ammo. And we don't need sniper ammo. Full on those. We don't need the ball bearings because I'm taking the crossbow because it's quieter.
Okay.
Fill up those. Can't fill up any more. We've got 5 Molotovs. We don't need cans. Actually, we may need to tear apart something.
I say we just finish this. Well, how much time we got?
We're at 2:10. 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So if we're going for 3 hours, we got about an hour.
Yeah.
Believe me, your mother.
We're probably gonna have to do the we're on Dead City. I don't think we're gonna finish Dead City today, depending on how long it takes. So
good.
Well, it depends. We don't know how long it's gonna take.
Yeah.
We could get in there and it'd be incredibly difficult.
You like it for sure.
Yeah, I'm quite sure about that.
Anna isn't giving up. She believes in me. Believes in us.
I've found out what
And
the
for a
two
good
endings
reason.
were while looking that up.
Thousands of kilometers of track behind us.
I
We
would
are
say
finally
something if we were
approaching
like,
Novosibirsk.
I don't want to know
A
anything.
dead city
anyway.
concealing her hope for life. The medicine that could save her.
When the game is
Somewhere
over, I'll tell
in
you
its
what the other
cold,
ending was.
irradiated heart.
Depending on what we get.
A year ago, we left the poisoned ruins of Moscow. And now we are about to enter another city stiff in the murderous embrace of winter and radiation. Will we ever find somewhere to live on the surface? Maybe.
We're going back into a metro.
But for now, we're returning back into the bowels of Metro. Back to save Anna.
Let's do it.
Back into the metro. This is the last level before the finale. The finale's not a level. I think it's more like a cutscene, like what we were just dealing with.
Yeah.
So we have this.
We can go to about 3:30 or so.
Yeah, we'll just have to see how long this takes, because by the time we load in, we're gonna have about an hour and 10 minutes.
If Facebook allotted more time,
I wish it did. I wish it didn't cut you off at 4.
yeah.
Like, it'd be great if they did like 6 hours, like everyone else's streams are normally 6 hours long. Like a lot of people, when they do streams, it's about 6 hours. You know?
Yeah. Which,
Ugh.
I mean, we'd never need that anyway.
I could do it. Like, I wouldn't have a problem doing it. It's just Facebook, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't need that anyway. We'd need about 4 at the most.
That's the Colonel and us.
Yeah. Should I take...
Yeah, take us down. I mean, I have little control, but not a
We're
lot.
here. Novosibirsk. I sure hope this time it's not another bunch of nuts.
The bridges are undamaged, and the radiation's climbing like crazy. I think there'll be no nutcases this time.
The houses are undamaged too. Sam, what's with the radiation?
8 times higher than in Moscow and still climbing, Colonel. I think we better not stay outside for too long here.
Are you ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Good luck. Rely on us.
Colonel, the situation here looks more complex than we thought. Still, time is short, so we're taking the direct approach. Let's refresh the plan. Yermak!
We'll take the Aurora south to the Sibirskaya cargo station. I marked it.
Stepan!
Krist, Sam, and I will handle the Institute building in Akadem Gorodok. We'll pay a visit to the Railroad Museum on the way. There might be something for the Aurora there.
Staying to guard the Aurora with Tokarev.
Good. Artyom and I are checking the Institute's main building. Radiation is way too high here, so we'll try to get there through the metro. Well, let's get to it. Good luck, Spartans.
Good luck.
Good luck.
No one gives us a goodbye hug? Come on, man. I wish you could check on Anna one
Are
last
you
time.
on a mission to save Aunt Anna?
Yes. Could you please watch over her for us until Artyom and I come back? Please?
Oh, he was nice. You know, I didn't think I really liked him at first.
Yeah, the Colonel was kind of a jerk at times, but...
Hush, shh. She's sleeping. Are you leaving?
Yes. I hope we'll make it in time.
See, I don't think this is really gonna be that
Anna is
long.
strong. She'll be here for you.
Because
She
we gotta get
definitely
back
will.
to her.
Just make
We'll
sure you
see.
come back.
I mean, we don't know. They could easily say there's a time limit, but not actually include it, you know?
Yeah.
Come in, Artyom.
I want to say goodbye to
The
my
attack
woman.
ended. I did my best. So you don't have to worry. Her pulse is strong. She's just exhausted. She'll
Be all
probably sleep
emotional
till
and
tomorrow
stuff,
night.
check on her.
Yeah. And then we'll get up and leave. I love how everybody else is wearing a mask except her.
And the doctor.
Come back soon. Seeing you would be the best medicine.
Let's go.
Your gear, Colonel Sir.
You know, I keep trying to figure out why the Colonel has such heavy footsteps.
Artyom,
His legs are
this is
gone.
no
His legs
monster
got
where you
metal,
could
really.
loiter outside
Yeah.
for months. Who knows what monsters live here? So think well what to pack. I'll be waiting at the car.
We're already packed, aren't we?
Yeah, but he just made a very good point. A lot of monsters could be
all
outside.
the ammo and resources we had left in here. You're going to need it.
Oh, they gave us everything. Make all the belts we can use while we have them.
Let's stock up so maybe this mission will go. Maybe we can win.
We're full up on like air and stuff like
Maybe
that.
we can win the battle pretty easy.
Shotgun, definitely. Got our machine gun. It's clean. Shotgun's clean. Got the bow with explosive bolts.
Tyler,
Covered.
You better.
Covered.
You probably thought I'd never say this, but silence is not key here.
No, it's not. We're gonna be shooting a lot.
Slaughter everything. Do we agree?
Oh, I've already agreed to that.
I
We're
mean,
gonna
if
kill
there's
everything.
places where we have to be silent, do it. But
We are. So, Artyom, here's your chance. Our last chance to save Anna. We must make it count. Saddle up.
oh, is he driving for us?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm okay with that. I hated the steering wheel in this thing. They replaced the steering wheel. It's an actual steering wheel.
You keep Overwatch. I'll be busy watching
The one
This
time we don't
wasn't our
drive.
car.
Yeah, it is. It's the same Jeep. It's the same van. They took it with us.
We are her last hope now.
See the key?
Yeah.
It's the exact same.
They didn't fix the shocks. Boing, boing. Ba-da-do-do. Every time I hear that one squeaking noise, I think of that song.
Oh, that old rap song?
That sounds like a rocking chair in the background.
Yeah.
Let's try to get into the square behind the station. Metro entrance should be there.
We're gonna die. Oh no.
Walking here would be easy, but we should minimize
And
our
like I
exposure.
said, I will have division exactly
We're driving
on
the-
Wednesday.
We're driving the car.
Exactly on Wednesday, I will have
Division.
division.
How do you find the road to your dream? Do you wish we never set out?
Are we in Metro?
I can see that. Well,
We're driving
let's put those
through
feelings away for
the
moment.
building.
We can handle this. I think we can get out through there. Hold on.
Why did we let him drive?
Remember, we were okay with that when we were leaving the train.
Now he's driving us through a building.
Don't care.
Tank.
It's not a working one though.
I'd much rather have it than this. You know?
Yeah. But yes, guys, if we finish this today, me and Tyler will be starting the Division 2 on Wednesday. Until Days Gone comes out. And then we'll be off of Division for a little while. And then we'll be back on Division once Days Gone's done.
Take the wheel, Artyom. I'll handle the navigation. We'd better use the map here. No time for driving in circles. All right. The map puts the metro entrance quite close to our position.
Aren't you leaving him? Oh, he got in. I didn't know he had got in. Aren't you glad it's a steering wheel now?
Yeah, it still handles the same though.
Does it?
Yeah, completely crappy.
Completely crappy. Hey, at least we hadn't had no nudity this time, right? Which,
yeah,
there was no issue with that last time.
I didn't think there would be.
But we are still editing. We're still editing Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to hear what he's saying too.
I'm not risking it on Cyberpunk because there's way too much in Cyberpunk. I think we're agreed on that.
Yeah.
And that'll give us good use. Well, we'll have used our software before then. But by the time that game comes out, we should know what we're doing with Premiere.
Yeah.
On the left.
And all that.
Don't rush it. We're done for if we get stuck.
Don't rush it. No. I wonder if the Dead City is just a driving mission.
I'm not sure.
Careful, Artyom. Careful. The weather's still getting worse, as well as the radiation. We can't stay here. Turn left. There. That way should take us back to the main road.
I think you'll have a lot of fun with Photoshop though.
Yeah.
And I believe you'll have a lot of fun with the After Effects application too. You know.
Yeah.
Seems like a tank passed through here.
Once you figure all that out though, you should be able to make some pretty cool.
Damn. I hope the car could take us further. We'll have to walk from here. And we'll have to be quick. The radiation's rising.
Time to get out in the cold. I don't want to go. You go, Gramps. You got robot legs. You won't notice anything.
They didn't let me out of the car. There we go.
He might lose an arm or two, but we'll just give him robot arms.
Come on, let's go.
Then he'll be fine, don't you agree?
Do what?
I said, we should let him go on his own. He's got robot legs.
Yeah, you can kick him.
He'll be fine. He might lose an arm or two, but we'll just replace those with robot arms and he'll be good to go.
Dude, this storm is loud.
Or you ain't kidding, bro. Just be glad you don't have full-fledged headphones. I'll take that off my ear for a second.
You want to do that?
Because I can't hear. Well, I mean, I can, but same we try. Ow. No. Ow. Ow.
I found a way into the metro.
It's a rough ride down, but
We're finally here.
he just slid down here like it was nothing.
That's what I call a cave-in.
He slid down here.
Right.
With more
There's a
grace.
hand on that door, you see it?
Yeah. He slid down here with more grace than we did.
Sure.
The Metro gods have more favor on him.
These have been here for at least 20 years. Let's move on, and keep your eyes peeled. These guys can't hurt us, but the survivors might.
If they're survivors.
We need to get to the Lenin Square station. The Institute is a stone's throw from there.
The radiation's higher than Moscow.
The
so.
metro isn't very deep here, and with the radiation so high, the locals probably didn't last long. It's a bit safer down here, though we've already taken at least triple the norm up there. This is just like back
This is
home.
what they call it the dead city in here.
I guess, yeah.
They better not let Luke online. If he runs the stream now, I'm gonna be mad.
What do you know? The air is breathable.
Did we not even run mask on? You have 12. You have 12 minutes.
Yeah. They gave us all the rest of the supplies.
Mutants again. Going to have a go at us. Let them try, I say.
Keep your mouth shut, old man. I don't want to fight no mutants.
Especially since we don't know what kind of mutants they are.
The straightaway is blocked. Take a look around, Artyom. We need to get into the tunnel next to ours.
You find a way and I'll follow. Sound good to you?
Let's try squeezing through here. There's the passage. Move, I'll cover you. Take this! Are you okay? Good.
What happened? We get it.
We got attacked.
I'm sorry, I was...
No, you good.
That thing's on.
Whoa! Incoming! Get ready!
I was checking that. But my phone vibrated, so I had to check it.
These aren't the same.
No. They're more white.
Yeah.
Now I'm racist against mutants.
Damn! These are probably
Mutant rights.
the mutants from back home.
Mutants. No. Gotta get it right, Tyler. Mutant lives matter.
What do these things even eat here? Not people, that's for sure.
That joke was funny. You know it was funny.
Didn't say it wasn't.
May not have been PC, but it was funny.
No one cares about political correctness except for liberals.
Political correctness went out the window long time ago.
Yeah, abandoned a long time ago.
Our own politicians don't even care about political correctness anymore.
Right? Seeing if there's anything we need while we're here. Dad's going on and on out there.
Yeah.
I
What's he? No, I mean, what's the guy wanting us to do here?
Follow him.
Watch out! It's all rotten. Don't fall in. Another dead end.
What time we at?
The bridge is down.
2:30.
There are usually 2 levels in such collectors. Let's try to go there.
What are you shooting?
There was something on the ground. Did you not see
I
it
saw
crawling?
it, but I didn't think it was like
We could squeeze through here.
worth shooting. You even going the right way?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Following me.
What did you just waste ammo?
There's one of those things that falls down from the ceiling and hits you.
Oh.
They're all over, see them?
Well, it didn't look like it was giving hit markers.
It didn't.
So I didn't think anything was there. That's why I was asking. Maybe we'll be out of the horror genre. No, wait, I can't say that because we're going right back into it.
We could get out here.
Days Gone.
Yeah, Days Gone. That's not really too much horror, though.
You say that, and the first thing that happens to us is we get our head ripped off. Dude, if that was to happen, I'd be like, so you were saying?
And here are below.
At least we get an upgradable motorcycle.
Reminds one of the execution people
In
must go.
Days Gone.
Yeah.
I don't know how beneficial that's actually going to be.
And we're at an execution pit again. I wonder if they were called.
I also wonder if the hordes are going to be as cool as they were in the trailers. You know?
Yeah.
The hordes of zombies.
I hope.
I hope they're as cool as they were in the trailer. Because if they're not, then that's just stupid.
These people died a year ago at most. There might still be survivors. Stay at the ready.
But I wouldn't be surprised because, you know, if you look at Spider-Man early demos, it was kind of a... The graphics were still good, but it was kind of like they downgraded them.
Yeah. I'm hoping. We'll see, though.
But they do that with, like, every game.
As soon as the store gets a copy of World War Z, I'm going to try it.
You are going to try World War Z?
Yeah, as soon as the store gets a copy, I'll check it out and try it. Like, I'm not interested in buying it right now because I don't think it's going to be that good, but...
We'll,
let's see.
We'll have to see.
Look at this dust.
Like I said, Division 2 is going to be the game I get next. Since you've already got Days Gone, I'm not worried about it. Did you hear anything else about your upgrade?
Not yet. He's supposed to get back to me. I'm just waiting. Because if I can get the upgrade to get the extra stuff, I will. I mean, if it's not expensive, I mean, I might as well.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't ever spend extra money on, like, a bigger version of a game. You know? Like, I don't think I've ever done that. So...
I'm sorry, guys, if you hear extra people outside
These dudes fought.
Outside the room.
Just like in our metro. See?
Yeah.
They've been defending with these armored trolleys. And when those were taken out, they blew the tower.
They had tanks, though.
The reinforcements never arrived. Let's go to this station. We might find something out there. Our old pal, the Dushka. A full-blown siege. The defenders were protecting the station entrance.
This level's kind of...
There were quite a few survivors here. Until they killed each other off. Looks like that lie in Moscow did work after all. What is better, I wonder? Life built on a lie? Or death born out of truth? What? I feel strange.
You hear that, don't you?
Yeah, you also see we're climbing up a pile of bodies. Executed bodies.
These bodies are new too.
Yeah, within like a year, he said.
Yeah. More
Ghost.
Are you alright? Seeing things too? Radiation. We did catch quite a lot of it.
More cannibals?
No, we're seeing
yeah.
ghosts and stuff like that.
Like we used to see in the first two.
Yeah, it's
Or
the radiation.
First one. Just keep your gun at the ready. Are we agreed?
Yeah.
Another grave. This is where the battle ended.
Look at all these.
Let's
Go.
check that gate out. It should
Dude,
lead to
look
the
at one of
next
the gates.
station.
What the? That's what I was. I mean, look beside the gates and stuff, especially on the right.
He was trying to open the gate to get them out.
Yeah.
Something else killed them all.
Again.
The dark ones are.
It's not the dark ones anymore.
I know. What the crap is this?
They were hiding in the bodies.
No, I know the dark ones left after the little one in I think.
Yeah, they did.
I swear they walked off. Because I don't believe they were ever bad. I just believe they were defending their area.
Their home.
Because they didn't know any better. It was just, you know, they were trying to defend their people. They had a cool way of defending their people that they could trick humans into doing massive murder.
Right. I hear another one. You hear it?
Give me a hand, Artyom.
I'm afraid what might be on the other side of the door.
Well, I know that they were trying to get through it. So anything on that side might be better than what's over here.
Dude, that thing was like rusty. Like, y'all had to like hang that sucker.
That's enough. Let's go.
Hey Tyler, guess what?
Hut.
We out of here. For now. This metro looks cooler than the original ones though. They did a better graphical job.
Oh, the graphics in this look way better than the previous one.
You gotta remember that was a 360. Both of those were 360 titles remastered. So, which Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered is out now.
I know. I'm debating whether or not I want to get it.
I wasn't worried about it because I already own it right now. I already own.
I would like
the
to
original.
actually have have it again because I don't own it.
I own the original, so I don't see a point in upgrading it just for a few graphical enhancements.
The bastards just gassed the whole station. Hence the hecatomb. They sure didn't joke around here.
They gassed the entire station.
Yeah.
So much dust. Abandoned a long time ago. Look around here, Artyom.
Look around here, Artyom.
Right?
I hope you're doing good on air.
I haven't even had to use the air.
Oh yeah. How long is this mission?
All of the metro systems were built similarly, so there should be a ventilation well here.
I'm going to Gubin. And no, guys, I'm not gonna help him cheat. I'm just curious on how long these are.
Alright, if we move forward from here, we should get into the ventilation tunnel. And from there, to the next track tunnel. That piece of iron.
Footprints. See him?
Yep. That grate is loose. Check it out, will you? Check that pipe out. I'll watch your back.
Yeah, I don't want to open this.
What?
Kid.
Wait! Come on! I'll give you a boost! Follow him. Good luck!
I think he's been living on his own down here.
You think?
He's obviously not a fighter because he didn't try to fight us, he just ran.
Yeah.
He didn't run through here, I'd noticed. Check that side out. I'll have a look here. Come on, boy! You're not hiding! Nothing to be afraid of!
I think this is the final part of this mission.
Why?
Finding the boy.
Why you say that?
Because of the way this walkthrough says.
It might be the final part of this part of the mission.
No, it's the final part of this mission. Because they call it the Dead City and Finding the Boy in their walkthrough.
There's nothing to fear. We just want to talk.
The heck is this kid?
We know you're here.
Has Miller used a red flare yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just want to
He's used the red flare?
Yeah.
Are y'all in the snow-covered room?
Are you talking about the big circle room?
It's a snow-covered room.
It might be the big circle one. We already did it.
It looks like that.
Yeah, we did that.
Okay. So there's one last part.
We won't hurt you.
Yeah, I can't really do anything else. I don't know where this kid is. Does it say where he is?
He's in a metal barrel.
Kid.
Grab him, Artyom! Stop! Where do you think you're going?
Why did you run? Come on, speak up, soldier. Identify yourself.
Private Kirill Klebnikov, Oscar, Rapid Response Unit. And you won't get another word from me, so you can get it now.
We mean no harm to anyone. Just take us to your commanding officer.
What do you mean no harm? I'm from Moscow. Aren't you with them?
No, there's more.
Yeah, I
You
don't
have-
know who you
Yeah, I was
mean
gonna say, I
by
think
that.
there's probably
But if
more.
they kill
Now we're on
children, we're
the Dead
definitely
City
against
Grill's hiding
them.
place.
So, you can take
An
us to your
expedition
commander.
for medicine.
Why do you want to see him?
We're on an important mission, details of which may only be disclosed to ranking officers. You just have to take us to them. Besides, you don't really have much choice.
All right.
No monkey business, mind you.
This way. The station's nearby.
Which station is it?
Which? It's Prospect, of course.
Just one section to the Institute. We're close, Artyom. Wait. All clear. Come on.
Wait. You said you were close. But why do you need the Institute?
You are persistent. We're on a mission, but that's all I can tell.
Mission to the Institute? But there's no more green stuff left there.
Green stuff? What's that?
You don't know? Wait, which station are you from?
Artyom is from the exhibition, and I'm from police.
Huh? Where is that?
That can't be right.
It's in Moscow, soldier.
When you keep clicking next on here, it sends
Wait.
you to the Caspian Sea.
Yeah, we did that.
Give me a boost in
Oh, I'm gonna find
please!
another one.
Where's this kid?
You should give him a boost.
Let's see how you like some of this! Get some! Burn them! Use grenades! Bring it on! We're breaking through!
Have you seen a mutant eating to your left yet?
Eat a grenade!
Boost. Fight against a big group of mutants.
Look at them run! Just like old times! And we're done here. Private Klebnikov, you can come out now. Hey, where did you go? Did he just run? How are we supposed to find him now? We shouldn't have taken eyes off him.
I'm here!
He's alive!
Ha! It was only a couple of mutants.
We still have to get on a boat.
Are you really from Moscow?
We are. I'm Colonel Miller, leader of a special task force. Artyom here is one of my subordinates. We came from Moscow on a train.
Wow, this is cool. Wait a second, I'll open the gate.
So I don't feel like we're gonna finish it today. You know?
I do.
We're at 3 hours already.
We'll finish the Dead City. We must.
We had a war here, you see.
Finale.
Oh, is there actually part of finale like fighting? Like, is there actually a walkthrough finale, or is it just talking about it?
I didn't read the finale, but from the way Dead City seems, we're almost done.
A cozy place you got here. Where is everyone?
Dead's on a mission, and there's nobody else. Not since the war, anyways.
Because you got Krill. And
oh, so the city was tough enough to live through the nuclear war, but not the civil one. How long has it been just the two of you?
Almost a year. We are lucky. Had a whole box of green stuff, like the rich guys.
Wait, Artyom, a satellite map. This is the valley where Alyosha and you got lost. Where did you get this from, Private?
Stokers brought it from the Satcom Center a long time ago.
So your father's on a mission? When is he coming back?
I don't know.
When did he leave?
A month back. And he's been off the air for the last 3 weeks.
I see.
This kid's dad's
You know where he went?
Yeah.
What was the mission?
He went to that Satcom Center. We were going to leave the city in the spring. He went to go get the impact map. Said, we're sure to find a clear place if we get one.
Got it. Private, we need to use your radio. Artyom, let's contact the Aurora. I'm going to get that map, and we should tell them. Do you read me, Aurora? Miller here.
Colonel, read you loud and clear. How did you get on the air?
A change of plans. We found the survivors. They say the Satcom Center is still there. I'm going there for the map. Artyom takes the Institute.
Copy that, Colonel.
Splitting up.
How is Anna doing?
Try to make haste there. Katya says Anna's going to have another attack soon, and she's way too weak.
Come again, Aurora. Over. Do you copy, Aurora? Over. Static again. Artyom, if his father has really found a clean place, this is a chance for Anna, for the boys, for all of us.
we'll finish it Wednesday, probably.
Yeah, I don't think we'll finish
I'll
it
go
today.
get that map.
Yeah.
Meet me here once you recover the medicine. Then we'll go get the
We can't
car.
go outside with that anti-rad. We still have 3 left. Dad was saving them for our escape from the city.
Great, thank you. Artyom, get geared up in the meantime. Look, there's even a workbench here. By the way, you can take my railgun if you want. Might be of more use where you're going. Don't forget the ammo. Tell me when you're ready. But don't forget to restore some filters, Artyom. Won't have time to do that later.
Yeah, you're getting to a part of the walkthrough,
So, what do we have here?
Where is it?
Tell me, Kirill, how did you and your father end up the only survivors?
The green stuff. The anti-rad ran out. You can't survive without it. Fire stations rioted, the committee sent in soldiers, the war broke out. And then, some died in combat, others in the fire. Not enough people to guard the entrances, so the mutants broke through everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm okay. Don't worry.
I was trying to figure out where he put that railgun. There it is.
Do you really want
Where
it?
is it?
I'm debating it.
I'd say so.
Gut it for its pieces at least.
Yes, that one! Then you go through the station. Then take the right tunnel. This thing is simple. Just take a shot if you feel sick.
Thank you. So, this is what had been keeping them all alive. Are you ready?
It's a big deal.
Good luck. Remember why we are in this. The life of my daughter, your wife, is in your hands now. Now go.
What time is it?
We're at 3 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna have to end.
You want to just end it here? That way we have a big enough video for...
Yeah.
Alright. Guys, we're gonna end that one there.
We've still got one more chapter after this one.
So, you'll get to see the end on Wednesday.
Yep.
Hope you guys are enjoying.
We'll see you guys later. God bless you.
Y'all have a good one.